Morning, everyone.
Morning.
I am your reporter for today. By the way, my name is Aaron Kabadova. And my topic is about statistics analysis of a poem. And I believe this topic is also the last topic in our group. And hopefully, you get to learn more about this one. My topic is statistics analysis of a poem. Stylistic analysis of a poem involves examining the linguistic and literary devices used by a poet to convey meaning, evoke emotions, and create aesthetic effects on a piece. The poem that we're going to read today is I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud by William Wordsworth. I believe this was mentioned and this was presented by the previous reporter. I believe this was items. May I request everyone to please read the poem? Sige, let me read it for you now. I wandered lonely as a cloud by William Wordsworth. I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats high over vales and hills. When all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils, beside the lake, beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze, continuous as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way. They stretch a never-ending line along the margin of a bay. 10,000 saw I at a glance, tossing their heads in sprightly dance. The waves beside them danced, but they outdid the sparkling waves in glee. A poet could not but be gay. In such a jocund company, I gazed and gazed, but little thought what wealth the show to me had brought. For oft, when on my couch I lie in vacant or intensive abode, they flash upon that inward eye, which is the bliss of solitude. And when my heart with pleasure fills and dances with the daffodils.
Okay. Basta.
Today, the poem that we're going to analyze it in four elements as follows. First, the form. Second is the devices. Then third, the tone. And lastly, the meaning of it. Now let us analyze the poem based on its form or structure. As we can see here, the poem it has four stanzas or four chunks of text. And it's written in an iambic tetrameter. FYI, or iambic tetrameter may sound unfamiliar to you, pero later on, one iamb, as you know, FYI, one iamb is one unstressed syllable followed by a stressed syllable, right?
Yes, sir.
But with iambic tetrameter, it means that in every line of the poem, there has four iambs.
Yes.
So, as we can see here in the first line, we have underlined words which corresponds the stressed syllables. Those who are not underlined are the unstressed. So if we're going to read this one, it would sound like I wandered lonely as a cloud. So there are eight total items. In examining also the form of the poem, we have also to consider the rhyme schemes of it. We have here, as you can see, the A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, C, C. Iambic tetrameter, William Wordsworth used it to somehow evoke the harmonious and just to the structure of the poem. To give its structure more. Now let us proceed to the device used on the poem. Take a look at here on the first line and the first line in the second stanza. Notice that it is highlighted on blue color. I wandered lonely as a cloud, which the speaker somehow compares himself to a cloud, which kinds of a simile, right? I wandered lonely as a cloud. And the first line of the second stanza, continuous as the stars that shine. But he compares the daffodils that he saw into into the constellations in the stars. We also have here sa hyperbole, 10,000 saw eye at a glance. If sa poem yung maglaong or yung maghatag ng exact numbers na daffodils, pero the speaker, describe ka nila into 10,000 so at a glance. Pero ang mga exaggerate na daw sila kaya you can't see 10,000 or something. May limited lang mo sa side. We also have personification on it. Those who are highlighted with the red color, those are personification. Personification, if we give an object a humanistic trait, it is what makes personification. We have flattering and dancing in the breeze, the tossing the heads, the waves, the silent dance, and the dances. This all pertains to daffodils. Alright, let's move on to the tone of the story. The tone of the story is in awe, or William Wordsworth were in awe when he saw the fields of daffodils. It is also fanciful, or in other words, imaginative and joyful. Take a look at the beginning part of the poem. There is a lonely word which somehow gives a negative connotation to the story, meaning the speaker is lonely and just simply examining the passive things in life. And then later on, from the latter part of the story, we somehow find this of solitude, or nakakapit ang happiness from being alone. And also it has the diction or the word choice of the author. The author uses more simple words that are easy to understand, such as in the words twinkle and the Milky Way, sparkling waves in glee, chocolate company, and then pleasure fields. Okay, I want to say chocolate.
No.
Chocolate plate. Salan sa church.
May joke ka.
Please explain further.
Chocolate, salan sa first. So those are the tone of the story, all fanciful and good. Now let us proceed to the meaning of the poem. The poem somehow correlates with the man, which refers to the author, William Wordsworth, and nature, which is the daffodils. It correlates to how the daffodils lifts his spirit whenever he feels alone and whenever he has problems, and he gets a chance to see the flowers or the daffodils. It kind of lifts his spirit. And then the imaginative speaker. I mentioned earlier those devices that we use somehow gives the author imaginative thinking. And that is all for the topic.
Questions, clarification. Clarification.
Stylistic analysis.
Questions rin, questions. Mga tanong. Mga ano po. Ano masasabi na po yun?
Didn't ba yung topic, sir?
Stylistic analysis.
Ano po yung
Magkano mo for it?
Ito mo kayo ba? Di ba? Identify ba niyo? Sige, sir. Pero, sir,
Dati. On.
See? Gary na bang utana?
Yes.
What kind of poem is that poem that you have presented?
What kind of poem?
Zero ka sa akin.
Ano ba?
Yan, nag-iba yung Christelle ata.
Anatomy of cross.
Ha?
Bali ko first na level.
Okay, poem proofs.
Okay.
So, kung ano is that, street is that, way yung symbolism. Si Zara, ang cloud rap. Ang mga flowers, street is that.
Alis ang meaning. Iba yung outdoor, whenever he gives the chance to see, without this, this is,
Sa research office daw, mag-iyon.
no, manap.
Ito ba?
Wala mo nang dito ako sa...
Yan ay sa pangatana.
Ayan ang mga kaya. Sige, sige. Man plus nature kay bali an author ano express niya isa pamagina sa lugar is an flower nature na man plus nature bali pamagina sa lugar is bali in spirit something ko Austria pamahalin na rin dito away ng buhay away ng saya mo kamay ng activity sa inyo guys.
Okay na? Jared na.
Ha?
Kontro ko rin.
Dino?
Adyan na. Adyan na ng activity.
Saya mo kamay ng activity guys. Isa din sa mga bayad. Among invention devices used in the poem, choose one and expound it in two or three sentences.
Sa
Ano
sunod.
lang mga
Next week.